to appeal with your attorney. Did you understand it and sign it? All right, you have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegation. Find you guilty and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine.
Understand that, but I'm in.
Do not try to skip in line and jump in line. And prosecutors, if you will be helpful with that, when somebody tries to skip in line, just tell them you're skipping in line. This person was here first. And we're going to run things in an orderly fashion. All right, court is calling 2019 CR 8173.
This case is one of those moments where courtroom drama meets raw human struggle. Amanda Lawson, a woman who once faced charges for unauthorized use of a vehicle, is back in court, this time fighting to keep her freedom after violating probation. The stakes? Up to 2 years in a state jail and a hefty fine. The prosecution wants her locked away, while her defense is begging for one last chance. But here's the twist. Amanda claims she's turned her life around. Sobriety, steady work, family responsibility. Will the judge buy her story, or will the cold letter of the law outweigh personal redemption? Stick with us, because this hearing is about to reveal whether mercy or accountability wins out. And here's a question for you right now. If someone turned their life around but still broke probation rules, should they get another chance? Or is the law the law? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 5, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine?
Understand that, but I'm in hopes that you'll hear me out.
No, my question is, did you understand that? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 5? I'm sorry?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find
This is
violation.
huge. By pleading true, Amanda admits she failed to report to probation. That's like waving a white flag before the real battle even begins. But here's the nuance. Pleading true can sometimes soften the blow, showing honesty. Yet it also strips the defense of leverage. The state wastes no time, immediately pushing for revocation, while her lawyer scrambles to argue for reinstated probation. Question for you. If you were Amanda's lawyer, would you gamble on pleading true for leniency, or fight tooth and nail to deny and force the state to prove it?
I was released from Grace House because I had a surgery and I had to go home and take care of my family. I've been doing nothing but going to work and going home. I was scared. I understand that being on the run for 2 years is bad, but I was scared that I was about to lose everything that I just worked really hard for because of the way it changed my life. And I'm just hoping that you'll believe in me one more time.
All right, this is your second motion to revoke. And what I do know is that each time when persons appear before me, I ask them if there's anything that the court can do. Do they need anything so that they can be successful? And I know that I tell people if there's an issue at your
And here it
probation
is,
office.
the heart of the case. Amanda lays her soul bare, painting a picture of a woman transformed. Sober, steady, rebuilding family ties, even caring for elderly grandparents. It's emotional, it's raw, and it's exactly the kind of testimony designed to humanize her beyond the paperwork. But the elephant in the room remains. She disappeared for 2 years, avoiding probation. That's not a small slip, that's vanishing. Can a story of redemption outweigh a blatant violation? Audience, weigh in. Would you take her words at face value, or do you see this as convenient timing now that jail
I was scared to lose everything I've just worked so hard for. My grandma is 75 and my grandpa is 95, and I have my kids back in my life. I have a relationship with them now. I've been sober since Grace House. I haven't worked so hard for something. It would just destroy me to lose it again and start over.
All right, so these are choices you made.
Yes, I understand that.
You made the choice not to report.
I understand that. I'm just hoping you'll believe in me one last time.
All right. Any questions?
She said all.
Any questions?
No, Your Honor.
All right. The court is going to grant the motion. The court is finding you guilty. Does anyone want to speak with regards to punishment? State?
Yes, Your Honor, the state's requesting 16 months state jail. Yeah, we're requesting a minimum. That's 166 days in. They also have credit for the time she served.
All right. So what I can tell you, Ms. Lawson, the state is requesting 16 months. I had internalized everything you said, and actually, what the court was going to do was sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility. But the state is requesting 16 months, so I'm going to sentence you to 16 months in the state jail facility. Give you credit for any time served. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? All right, you have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegation.
gavel falls. 16 months. The judge admits she was prepared to issue the maximum 2 years, but sided with the state's lighter request. Still, Amanda's plea for one last chance wasn't enough. Think about it. In the eyes of the court, actions, like failing to report, speak louder than words, even 2 years of sobriety. Here's the chilling takeaway. The justice system may acknowledge growth, but when probation terms are broken, mercy has limits.
To ask for permission, then forgiveness, all you had to do was pick up the phone and call your probation officer and say, this is what's going on in my life. And if they did not address it, you know what you could have done? You could have come back to this court, come back to me, and I would have figured out what was going on. But for you to behave as though you were not on probation, that's a problem. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you. All right, why were you late?
I had with parking, I couldn't find a parking spot, and I guess.
All right, so court starts at 9. So you need to think about that when you're coming to court and plan accordingly.
Okay.
All right? I know people think it's
So
just a
what have
little
we
bit.
learned here? Amanda Lawson, once given deferred adjudication, returned to court facing her second revocation. Despite heartfelt testimony of sobriety and family responsibility, her 2-year disappearance proved too much. The judge settled on 16 months behind bars, crediting time served, but reminding Amanda, and all of us, that in this courtroom, asking for permission will always weigh heavier than begging for forgiveness later. And here's the bigger question. Does the system do enough to support rehabilitation, or is accountability always the bottom line? If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.
And it had teachable moments. And Bashan, I will debate anybody to this day and tell them that Mr. Spock should have been leader.
Oh,
He solved every problem.
he really did.
Bashan, and I don't